This episode of Bradley's House Podcast is brought to you in part by our friends at HeyGoodFarms.com. HeyGood Farms' goal has always been to provide hemp products that improve your quality of life, and their process is really the difference maker. HeyGood Farms handles your product from the dirt all the way to delivery. This ensures a top quality product every time. And all their hemp comes from the same process, from the same facility, ensuring consistency in every order. Check out HeyGoodFarms.com. That's HeyGoodFarms.com. And check out their incredible line of gummies, cartridges, oils, skincare, capsules, and even a line of products for our furry friends in the pet care section. The point of using CBD is to make sure that you're not putting bad stuff into your body. So check out HeyGoodFarms.com. You can see their lab results, reviews, and read more about their process and what makes HeyGoodFarms.com the leader in the CBD and hemp industry. We thank HeyGood Farms for sponsoring this podcast and working with the Nowell Family Foundation in getting Bradley's House open to help us in our war against opioids.
What's up, everybody? This is Dan Sheehan from California Roots Music and Arts Festival, and you're listening to the Bradley House Podcast.
Nothing is impossible, but certain things are highly improbable. Don't think I'll meet your kind again, not in this lifetime.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is that time again. We have another amazing episode of Bradley's House, the podcast, coming your way. I'm your co-host, Jarett Orr. She is the executive director of the Nowell Family Foundation, and our host, Ms. Kellie Nowell. Kellie, how you doing today?
I'm doing really great, Jarett. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this episode for a long time.
I know you have.
We've been trying to put this one together for quite a while here, and actually they kind of held me off a little bit because they've got this awesome new single that I'm super excited to talk about as well. Kellie, I better kick it over to you before I give it away. Who is our house guest today in Bradley's house?
I was almost tempted to just let you introduce them, but this is like all I get to do. This is my one thing. I get to introduce the guests, and so I'm not letting you do it. I'm excited to have with us today someone I've known for years. Johnny, I'm not sure how long we've known each other, but we'll get into that. Anyway, years. Yeah. So Johnny Groove and George Ruiz from the Irie out in Arizona. Guys, thank you so much for being on the show with us.
Yep, thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us, Kellie.
We are so excited. Okay, so first of all, Johnny, you and I go way back.
I think I was thinking like 11 years or something.
Yes, easily 10-ish, give or take a year. When you were in the Vera Groove, I heard you guys at the slide bar.
The slide bar, that's what I was trying to think, yeah.
Yes.
I think I was 20 or 19.
Yes.
Wow. I'm telling you, there are still Vera Groove songs in my playlist, my kids' playlist, but you're still played all the time in my house.
Awesome.
And now we're playing the Irie. So well done on always managing to hook up with such talented people.
I'm lucky.
Really great. Well, you're very talented yourself, and that makes a big difference. So first, why don't you guys start by telling us how you guys became the Irie?
Yo. Okay, so this one time, right? I'm just kidding.
This one time.
We Johnny used to book for us at the Costa Lounge out in Tempe, right here in Tempe.
Well, you started the Irie out of high school.
Yeah. So, how we started. I thought you were.
Oh yeah. Well, how did the Irie start?
How did the Irie start? Yeah, it was out of high school. Yeah, it was straight up out of high school. We were just a garage band,
Wow.
And just loved, your brother's music, Sublime, and that created out of that.
Awesome.
And, we had an opportunity right after high school to go to Hawaii, Molokai, Hawaii, to pick mangoes. So that's
Molokai.
kind of where,
There's not much on Molokai.
Yeah, there isn't.
Yeah,
Just
you live on a mango farm?
yeah, I lived on a mango farm for 2 years in a tent.
What?
Yeah.
That's
So that's where I kind of
outstanding.
yeah,
Oh
it's
my
kind of how I
gosh.
found like my style, like my island style, instead of like not so alternative, more like singing, like R&B island, you know.
Mm,
And on top of that, my dad's half Hawaiian too, so it's in the blood.
okay.
Yeah.
You got a very soulful voice. I love
Thank you
your
so
vocals.
much.
So good. And then of course Johnny plays the drums
Yeah.
and Marcus is
The
bass.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
a bassist.
Okay. Am I missing anybody? There's 3 of you,
Oh,
right?
Danny,
Yeah.
E.T. He plays with us sometimes, but he's
Oh my gosh,
he's
I
on
love
tour. Like
Danny.
he recorded on the whole album with us, sprinkling his little unicorn dust everywhere.
His little unicorn.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he is.
I remember seeing him a few times with Fayuka. So talented, that guy. And such a distraction on the stage. He is so entertaining. It's
He is.
hard to watch anything but him.
I know.
He is fabulous. I love him. I haven't seen him in a long time. So he plays with you guys sometimes. That's great.
Yeah. It's good to have him on our team.
Mhm. But
Yeah.
then I didn't really join the Irie till about 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like I moved from Arizona to LA for a little bit just to like clear my mind. I lived in Venice for about 3 or 4 years, and then that's when I already knew Rico, and like Rico from Ease Up. I think he's now in Oz Bad Seeds, and Moy and Jay Bird, and they just kind of took care of me out there in LA.
Good people.
Yeah, they're such good people. I love them. And then I moved back. I was like, okay, well, whole band's done. So I saw George play, and I was like, all right, let's do this. And then I made him kick out everybody,
Yeah.
and we revamped it all.
Yeah. That's the whole point of it. Like, I was ready to move on because the people I had in my band, like, I love them. They're all family, but they weren't ready to grow like how I wanted to grow. Now Johnny had like the opportunity and like the network world that I wanted to. So like he was like, hey man, like I got this. We can do this if you're willing to do what I feel like we should do. So like I was like, yeah. I'm
And
down.
it's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm listening to this. Do you guys know who Pete Best is?
No.
I don't know.
Pete Best was the guy that was the drummer for the Beatles before Ringo Starr. And
Yeah.
and that's kind of how I'm feeling, because with this new single, I think you got the lineup here, George.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was like, like it was hard for me to do that, but like I knew a better future for me and, and for all of us, for me and Johnny Groove and Mapes. So yeah.
Who I love, Marcus. We wish you were
Marcus is
here.
a beautiful man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is just a ball of fun. That
he is. He really is.
All of fun.
and he is just he's got
guy.
he
He's
has
a puppy dog.
He's
he literally
professional.
has like a permanent smile. I don't know if I've ever seen him just not happy to be in the game.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
He's the
he's
best. Dude. He's the best. He's one of.
yeah. You guys, I got to see you guys play at Reggae Rise Up in Vegas, and then had the opportunity to meet all you guys and hang out a little bit, and I super impressed. And this new single that just came out, it dropped on April 20th. It's available everywhere. Johnny, I've already told you several times, I think this could be like the fucking summer anthem for this genre of music.
Yeah.
It has everything. And if you guys get an opportunity, don't just listen to it. You got to go check out one of the coolest videos I've seen in a long time. Listen,
Oh, snap.
you just tell me that there is somebody being hand-fed Little Caesars pizza in a fucking hot tub, and I take my money.
Are you referring to Ticket?
Yeah. That was my girlfriend. Yeah, that was my girlfriend.
That's his
there.
girlfriend.
So talk to me a little bit about this new album, because it is, I truly believe that this is going to be like groundbreaking sound. When Kick It is out, it's available now. That was the first single.
Oh, it was actually the second. So our first single was "Fire in My Head" featuring Andy of Catastrophe.
That's right.
Yeah. but that one's a banger as well. But this kicking ones we love because the music video is so fun, and it was actually because the Fire in My Head when we wrote like 2 years ago and never put it out, so like might as well just put it on the album.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a lot of these songs we had for a long time, and and we just been working on them, and now they're here. Now they're here.
Yeah, I challenge you, if you're listening to this podcast right now, hit pause. Go into the search bar of your Google machine, type in Kick It by the Irie, and if you can sit still during that song, then send me a DM. We're going to have a conversation. Because I'm telling you, this is like, I just picture like tops down, driving around in the summertime. This song's playing. This is like the beach anthem. You guys fucking hit a home run on this one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, we call this song the White Claw season song.
Dude, yeah, yes, that is exactly what it is. Well, here's the thing about this song is that this is a song that you can play in a club or in a bar or sitting on the beach, and the nice thing is that the guys are going to love it because the girls are going to love it, and if the girls love it, they're going to get up and dance, and that means that the guys are going to love it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom,
boom, ba boom.
Yeah.
The ragu.
Yeah. So, when does everybody get to hear more? Is there a plan yet for a full release?
Yeah, well, we're gonna be releasing our album Planet Paradise June 24th. That's where it's gonna come out, the actual whole album.
Yeah, our next single comes out actually May 20th. It's called PCH, and it's featuring Nate of Iatera.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a banger too, man. I love that song.
So, Kelly, the new album comes out on Johnny and George were a week early today. That's the anticipation. The new album comes out on June 24th. By June 25th, we won't be able to get a hold of them.
Right.
We'll have to talk. We'll have to reach out to their managers.
Yeah.
Never.
You guys are at home. You guys have a home in our hearts, man.
We'll have our people reach out to your people.
No, we love you guys. Yeah, we're actually doing a CD release. An album release July 1st. Too.
Yeah, at our Marquee Theater here. We're gonna have Tomorrow's Bad Seeds out. Our other homie, Kaleidoscope Kid, he's gonna come out too. You should check him out. He's doing some cool things.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's gonna be our support for that album.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, we're stoked on this album though.
Yeah, we worked hard on this album. Like we're super stoked for you guys. For you guys to telling us that you guys love it. Like,
you guys listen to it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Am I allowed to tell everybody?
Yeah, you can say. Yeah, because I say it privately.
Because I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting here biting my tongue.
Yeah,
This entire album.
Yeah, I know. I say it privately.
Yeah.
This entire album is, and I told you this right from the jump. This album is like, there's not a popcorn track, meaning there's no track that you can get up and go get some popcorn and let it play through and miss it. This is a beginning to end album. And I actually was with Kelly when you sent it to me, and we had a little viewing party.
Listening party, yes.
And we sat and listened to it, and dude, I'm telling you, there's nothing missing from this album. It is
good stuff.
It is just so fresh, and I think this is something that the scene really needs.
Yeah, a little refreshment.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate that so much.
And Kelly, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited for it to get released.
And I'm sure you guys are excited to get it released too, because you didn't just write this album 3 months ago. Tell us a little bit. Obviously, with the pandemic and everything that's been going on, what's the process been like to get this bad boy rolling?
Yeah, that's when we started all writing it. It was through the pandemic. All these songs we wrote about, like I want to say 80 songs through the pandemic.
Yeah, I'd say
even more.
Like,
wow.
Yeah,
I'd
something like
60
that.
demos.
Yeah, 60 good demos, but we wrote a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
but like
we would do like 3
ones.
songs a night.
Yeah, we did 3 songs a night because we couldn't go out because we're so used to like gigging and stuff and like releasing our energy that way. So when not doing that, we put all our energy in the room and just creating. So a lot of that through the pandemic, we wrote all these songs. And then once we had the funds, once we started able to gig again, that's when we started saving all of our funds for this album. So that's what took us so long too, as well, to to like gather all the funds and
Yeah.
Yeah,
connecting
albums are expensive.
Yeah, we did not know what we were
are.
getting ourselves into. We're like, holy fuck, dude, this is a
Yeah.
lot of work. And
No
like,
joke.
financial, yeah. But
And
yeah,
I think that's important to point out, and that, I mean, you guys did this on your own.
on
You
our
guys
own,
paid
like,
out of pocket to
with
have this album.
Yeah, our sponsor helped out a lot.
Canamo
but-
helped us out a lot too.
But we
Concentrates,
probably, I
yeah.
mean, yeah, we've.
You're deeply invested. I'm sure you
Yeah,
had some
we're
help,
deep.
and
We're
you know
stoked
some
that we-
people.
Like,
but-
we're in too deep.
Right, but financially, you guys went all in, and honestly,
Yeah, we did.
this is the album to do it on. So for everybody who's listened to this, go and download, stream, check it out, because they worked hard on this. This wasn't like, oh hey, let's throw out some music. This is you could hear it in every single one of these songs.
That was about a year.
Yeah, we were lucky to get Randy. He's from Sterling Sound to master it. He just mastered, Silk Sonic's album. He's mastered,
Yeah.
Like all the greats. So we're excited that he got to
Yeah, you
be
got a
on
piece
that.
on it, yeah.
And then our producer, I mean, like what George was saying, like when it goes into like to writing the album, we think we came into the studio to our producer's house with like 50 demos. So first 2 nights we just sat and just listened to them all,
Yeah.
and we're just like, okay, which one's the banger, which one's
Yeah,
not, and just
which
like went
one's
through them, wrote and took notes down. He did, and that's how it starts. And then we kind of just remake the song
Remake the
from the
song.
demo that we've made in my room or our studio, and then just kind of revamp it, and then all just throw ideas at each other.
It must be helpful to have so much material to pull from.
Yeah. Our producer Matt's like, oh really? Okay, well,
He's
let's
like,
get to it then.
Yeah, he's like, well, where's a pen and paper? Let's do this.
Wow.
Yeah.
50 songs.
Yeah.
So that means 35 of them are still sitting there. There's
Yeah,
we're ready-
yeah.
We forgot about a lot of them.
Yeah, but we're constantly working too. Like, we just love what we do, like it's just, we got to get it out of us. So that's what we're here to do,
For not making music, we're
Yeah.
probably doing something bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Some music's our
It
therapy.
takes, it's our therapy. So it takes us away from all the bad stuff, and
Keeps you out of trouble.
it keeps us out of trouble. And once we can be here making music more, that means we're doing better things, positivity.
That's what the podcast is for Jarett. Keeps him out of trouble.
Right. Keeps me out of trouble. Gives me something.
It gives me something to do.
Right. Gives me something
There
honest
you go.
honest to do.
Honest to do, yeah.
Now, for 1 second, Johnny, I just want to cut over to you, because I know that obviously playing music is something that is super important to you, and obviously it shows in everything that you're doing. But you're also one of them schooling type, right?
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm just about to finish my master's in science for addiction counseling at GCU. So that should be
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's a lot of work.
Smart man.
I'll be
Yeah.
we'll be on tour, and I'll be like, sometimes like, all right, I have
On
to
the
do this
computer.
on the computer, and are like packed up with instruments, trying to finish like an assignment.
That's what I love
Wow.
about Johnny, because he's always working. He's a hard worker, dude.
He is a hard worker. Well,
But
I'm
I'm
really proud of
excited
you.
to. Thanks. The reason why I actually went into that profession, because I lost my best friend from opiate addiction, and that's when that happened. I just was like, all right, I want to help people that are
Yeah, it's
struggling,
beautiful.
and me and myself too, from being actually addicted to opiates 9 years ago, as I'm 9 years clean now. I just have a story to tell to help people, so I'm excited to graduate and help people through music and through that degree.
Absolutely. Well, you have that personal experience, both, from your own struggles and from losing somebody. I think really gives you the passion and the drive to do some good in this industry, because it's tough. But if you've been there, you understand how important it is to have people like you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm stoked.
Yeah, he's a living.
Nice. So what's the goal with that?
With when
With
what
your
do you mean?
masters?
Just to, music's always going to be number one, but I'm just gonna take my state license tests, and then probably just work here and there, nothing
Great.
easy, but
Yeah.
You know,
Dude, that's so badass. Like
It really is.
you're a badass rocker, and now you got a master's degree. It should go. That should be the on the front of your bass drum. Should be
No
copy
way.
of your master's degree. Like, you know what? I'm up here playing this. I'm up here playing this fucking awesome music, but respect the master's degree. That's probably smarter than you think. Fuck.
Well, I'm thinking, anytime you want to stop by Bradley's house, it would be awesome to have you come talk.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, that's a great story.
So what's coming up here for the Irie guys? You mentioned the one show. Are you guys hitting the road? People that are listening to this album, they're gonna want to come and see you live. Where can they catch you coming up?
We're doing our CD release here in Tempe, Arizona, July 1st for our album release, and then we will be in California in July. Oh no, actually, we're gonna be Cinco de Mayo. We're gonna do the Cinco de Mayo festival. It's like a little private fest with Brian Harding. It's like Fayuka's on it, Tomorrow's Bad Seeds on it, Aaron Wolf's on it, Cat Hall's on it, Ease Up's on it.
Yeah, it's a great lineup.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. And then the July 7th we'll be headlining Winston's in Ocean Beach, and then the July 10th we'll be at Sea Legs.
Yep.
Awesome.
It's gonna be a good time.
And then we're actually going to Mexico again
With Roger Klein.
in June. Yeah, so
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun.
Yeah, so you guys are busy now. Everybody that's listening and they want to find out more about the Irie, they want to check you out, they want to hear this new single, they want to buy a T-shirt. Where can they go?
theirieband.com.
All right.
There you
Pretty
go.
simple.
You can find everything there, or just our Instagram. It's just the Irie Band.
Yeah.
But you can just go to our main website, theirieband.com.
Okay, man. Awesome.
All right. Well, I'm putting July 10th here in my calendar. I'm going to try to make that Sea Lake show. Such a fun venue, and I would love to hear you guys live.
Venue.
Yeah, we love it there.
Yeah, it's a great
Like
spot.
paradise, kind of. You're like,
you're looking out in the
We've
ocean.
only played there once, and we're like, whoa, this is like a really cool venue. We're like on
Whoa.
the beach.
Like,
and
this
on
is
the
like
ocean.
some like Hollywood movie set stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, wow, this is crazy. Like coming from the desert to that, like, holy
Oh,
shit.
I'm sure. And one more time, when does the new album drop?
June 24th.
June 24th.
Yeah.
All
I am
right.
so stoked for
Right,
everybody
very
to
nice.
get to hear this album.
Dude, I'm excited.
I'm so stoked.
I know you're messaging me when I sent you the private link. I think like for like 4 days straight, saying how many what songs like you loved so much, and like every day like the song changed.
Yeah, it did. And then I had to message you again and say, dude, what the fuck? You changed I need the new link. You got
Yeah,
the
they
password.
Our manager. Yeah.
I gave the link to one of my homegirls too, so they're like finding out, like, oh, okay.
Our manager like cut that. He found out
Found
some
out,
stuff.
yeah. So, dude, there's way too many like fucking people listening to this right now.
But I don't mind if you guys have it, of course. But
Yeah, of course.
he
not.
controls the link, so it's
Yeah.
like we all got blocked.
Yeah, we all got blocked.
There's another new one too. So
Yeah. I'll hit you up later. I'll send that to you later.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm typically pretty good with secrets. I'm not a gossip guy. So like it was definitely something that important. But like there's just been so many different people that I talked to, from the scene and on social, and I'm just like, oh my God, if they only knew what I was sitting on right now.
Oh God, thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm serious, and it's like I said, it's a super refreshing sound. For you guys can check out the 2 singles that are out right now. You guys have what is the Facebook? You guys got a little Facebook group there too, right? A little.
the Irie Familia.
Yeah.
The Irie Familia. You could check those out. But guys, I'm telling you, we're playing Kick It at the end of this podcast, just so you guys know. That's going down. So I'm super excited that we can play it now. because it's out for everyone to hear. So you guys are gonna want to check out the Irie and get in now, so you could be like, yeah, I was one of the first fans. When they're headlining Reggae Rise Up in a few years here, you could be like, I remember when I heard those guys on Bradley's house. And so.
Yeah, we're all about breaking the new acts on this show. Oh, well, we're really excited for you guys. Keep up the good work with your music, and I can't wait to catch you guys live. You're just starting off with so much momentum, and I'm really excited for you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely, thank you.
Much love.
All right, thank you for having us.
I'll tell you, Kelly, it's tough to not be in a good mood when you're talking with those guys, Johnny and George and Marcus, who wasn't able to be here, but those guys are just like a walking good time.
They are, and just nice guys, which I appreciate. They're just genuinely good guys. It's crazy how long I've known Johnny just through his other projects and stuff. So I'm so stoked to see him with another exciting project right now. They're making some good music.
Yeah, this new album is absolutely amazing. So make sure you are following them everywhere. Kelly, did we figure this out there? The Irie on Facebook. You have the information, right?
We kind of do. I know for sure that they're the Irie Band on Instagram. That's all I really know for sure. And I do know that they're going to be at Sea Legs in Huntington Beach on July 10th, which is right here in Southern California. So I'm super stoked for that.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, make sure you're following their social media. If they're playing near you, it's worth it to get out and check them out. They put on an awesome show, and this new album is absolutely crazy. So make sure you are checking that out. We're going to put all the links that we can right in the description of this show, and of course, we are going to link all the things Nowell Family Foundation, so you guys can see what we're doing and find out how you can be a part and pick up some merch. Share the show, find out about upcoming events and all of the cool information and fun stuff that's going to be coming your way from the Nowell Family Foundation. A lot of stuff coming up. Super excited about it, Kelly.
Yes, including CALI Roots next week. I can't believe it's finally here. I am so excited. We are all ready to go. Board member Brindy came over and helped me pack up all the merch and all the boxes. I'm so excited for you and Anna to be coming out here, Jarett. We're going to have such a great time at CALI Roots. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you can still see if there's some available at CaliforniaRootsFestival.com. Make sure you stop by the Nowell Family Foundation booth. Say hi. Tell us you've been listening to the show. I'll have Jarett give you a hug.
Yes, hugs are free. At least on the first day when I'm still super excited and in a really good mood. So, yes, make sure you stop by and check out the booth and say hello. And super excited for CALI Roots. I'm just so pumped up for this 4 days out in Monterey. So look forward to seeing you guys all out there. Again, make sure you're following the Nowell Family Foundation on all forms of social media so we can keep you up to date on all things that are going on, upcoming events, shows, merch drops. Everything is always going to be on the Nowell Family Foundation social media sites. So make sure you check that out. Now, every single week, we leave you guys with a song, and we're going to have the audio version here. I definitely recommend hopping over to YouTube and checking out the video that was made for this, because it's a fun video, and you can see how much fun these guys are having. This is off of the new, not yet released album, but coming your way from the Irie. This is their debut video from this album, Kick It. I know you guys are going to love it. Until next time, I'm Jarett, or she's Kelly Nowell. You don't have to go home, but you got to leave Bradley's house.
Wake up in the morning, got nothing to do. Don't feel like doing nothing but to kick it with you. Roll a little something, burn all afternoon. But while the sun is falling, we can have us some fun like ooh. While the sun is falling, we can have us some fun like ooh. Yeah. I'm fucking high in the sky. Kick it with you, kick it with you. I'm shipping wine, time on my side. Playing it cool, wake up next morning and we do it again. Throw our own party like it's the weekend. Champagne on ice, it's a celebration. Going full throttle, I pop another bottle like ooh, yeah. We can have us some fun like ooh, yeah. I'm fucking high in the sky. Kick it with you, kick it with you. I'm shipping wine, time on my side. Playing it cool, playing it cool. Yeah. Kick it with you, kick it with you. Yeah. Kick it with you, kick it with you. I'm fucking high in the sky. Kick it with you, kick it with you. I'm shipping wine, time on my side. Playing it cool, playing it cool. Yeah. Kick it with you, kick it with you. Yeah. Kick it with you, kick it with you. Yeah. Kick it with you, kick it with you. Yeah. Kick it with you, kick it with you.